You know, something a lot of us don't realize is if you traded in silence, you would trade 10 times better. No noise, no distractions, no outer voices. Just you and your thoughts. The charts flashing, notifications buzzing, all of these things are drawing your attention away. And attention can so easily be broken. This is why silence is very, very important. Now, silence can also be white noise. Silence can be your own thing. However, if you have no form of silence when you are trading, what happens is everything outside of you actually being in the market starts to affect you. Now, I don't know about you, but me personally, I don't like that. I don't like the thought of something drawing me away from the thing which is going to make me a millionaire, the thing which is going to make me money, the thing which I am investing myself into. You see, the difference is silence actually exposes the truth about your trading. You hear yourself, you actually hear those thoughts that you don't want to hear. Like, you know, when you're in a trade and you tell yourself, okay, cool, I'm just going to add on one more contract. Why not? But that's not the initial risk you asked yourself to use. So now look, now you're in a worse position because all you did, you heard someone on the Discord chat, or you heard someone else say, yeah, I'm gonna increase. This is an A+ setup. You have now increased your dopamine levels because you couldn't withstand the silence. Silence will change everything. You see, with no silence, you technically can't fix what you can't hear. And right now, what I'm trying to expose you to is hearing yourself, hearing your inner thoughts, you know, hearing the things which actually affect you. Now, realistically, we know what this means. We know what silence does for us. You have the confidence. You breathe in, breathe out, and you realize, damn, I control this. You hear yourself and say, okay, cool. I know right now I'm losing, but I have the patience, you know, and patience isn't always patience on the day. This is the problem. A lot of you are finding patience in the day. You win one day and believe that now you are doing the right thing. And yes, it is the right thing, but consistently being patient is where you gain the power. Because a lot of you put a time on when you're going to be successful. And because you put a time on when you're going to be successful, you're looking at other people, you're looking at other noises, you are cancelling out the silence for yourself, when it is the most important factor in you actually just believing in yourself. Sometimes all you need to do is be quiet. It's funny. A lot of the time, everyone has noises. You want to tell your girlfriend, you want to tell your family, you want to tell all the people, yeah, I'm doing something which is going to change my life. But most of the time, people don't even have the patience to see it through. Anyone who you know who has achieved mass success in anything not only has a period where they are extremely silent and by themselves, but also have points where it's low, high, and they do it by themselves. But not only do they do it by themselves, they see it through. What athlete, what singer, what person do you know has achieved anything within 2 years? 2 years, 3 years is not enough time to tell you you're going to be successful. And I know it sounds hard right now because I'm not selling you a dream. That's what you want to hear. Buy the 60-day course and you're going to be the best trader ever. No. No. Yes, you can get this, and yes, you can have these things, but this is a journey you're going on. You have to understand you are embedding yourself into a journey, a mind fuck, if you like to call it that. That's what I would call it. But you have to understand you're going to go through pain either way. If you work your 9 to 5, you're going to go through pain. You're going to see that boss is going to bring you pain. You might as well pursue something and actually pursue something which is worth it. All I would suggest is in this time as you pursue it, when you are in the market, be silence, that's going to be your edge. But when you are out in life and someone asks you what you're doing with life, tell them anything else. Protecting your peace in this game, protecting your mind and the things that influence your mind is going to be your most powerful tool. I wish someone told me that earlier. I guess no one would even know that I'm a trader.